Today we are taking a look at the Sasha Gray 𝐸-𝐬𝐵 Ultraskin Male Masturbator by Doc Johnson. Sasha Gray is a very famous porn star. She molded her anatomy specifically for Doc Johnson. This is their all-time best-selling male masturbator. Let's take a look at it. On the box itself, you're going to see a picture of Sasha Gray. No frills. This is just a simple no frills masturbator. There's not a lot of features or function. It is just a good old pocket stroker. Inside, you get a little sachet of refreshing powder. This is ultimately just cornstarch. So 𝗫𝐿𝐼ke has one called renewing powder. Doc Johnson has the Ultraskin one. It's cornstarch. You can use cornstarch, you can use theirs. Then it comes with a care guide. This care guide basically talks about how to clean it with warm water and soap or a sex toy cleaner. The material itself is a TPE, so it is porous. So if it tears or rips, you're gonna probably want to throw it away because it can harbor bacteria inside of the material itself. It is made from this material because of how realistic it is. The TPE is extremely realistic. Material feels just like human skin when warmed up. It really is no difference between that and human skin. It is a great material, but it is very delicate, so you gotta be super careful when using it and when caring for it. And that's why we always do recommend using a refreshing powder, because the material gets sticky and tacky. So once it starts getting sticky and tacky, the only way to combat that, to bring it back to its natural life, is to use cornstarch or refreshing powder. So please do get that. It helps with maintenance and cleaning. So the unit itself, let's take a look at it right here. You can see here it has a little concave shape here with some hand ribs. This is easy for stroking. You hold it, you go to town. It is on the back end capped, so there's gonna be a suction in here, which is nice. If there was a hole back here, there would be no suction. It'd simply be passed through, but look at this. You could see I'm not holding on. It's just sucking on my finger because that's what it does without the end cap. You're gonna wanna use water-based lubricant only on this. Don't use silicone, don't use oil. It will degrade the material, it will rip, it will tear, it will ruin the unit, and it voids any kind of warranty or return policy. So please only use water-based lubricant using with this. Again, the lips itself, the vulva, the clitoris, all of that is molded directly from Sasha herself. So she came in, molded herself, and they made this mold. You can see it kind of has her legs. This is like the beginning of what her legs, I guess, would be. It's a great unit, feels really realistic. If I flip it, I can't flip it inside out, it'll tear. Inside though, there are ribs. All of these lines right here equate to ribs on the inside. You know what, I'm gonna rip it just for your satisfaction. Actually, let's see here. Maybe I won't rip it. So there's the inside. You can see the ribs, you see the material. It's already tearing because this is not designed to flip inside out. I would not recommend flipping it inside out. I am just showing you what the material looks like on the inside. This will not be used, so we don't have to worry about it. Anyway, it's a great toy. Got to keep it clean. It is a delicate toy, but it's a lower end pocket stroker. Can be used on the go. Overall, great sensations. I do have my trusty calipers here, so let's get a quick measurement on it, just so you can see. So the overall width of this is approximately 2.5 inches. The overall length is approximately 5.25 inches or so. Yeah, 5.3 inches, which makes, let's see here, the depth, approximately 5 inches deep. So if you have bigger than a 5-inch penis, part of it will stick out. But the nice thing is you can push the kind of bottom out the back door, so you can really get yourself going. It's really soft material. Great product overall, highly recommended for a low-cost entry-level masturbator, or if you have a thing for Sasha Gray, she's quite the hot one, and I'd recommend her anatomy right here. Thank you very much.